Hey, what is up you amigos? My name is SuperRebel and welcome back to another Far Cry 4 video. Today we are going to be talking about more vehicles in this game that could possibly suit the actual landscape. So it's definitely going to be a really awesome video, and if you do go into enjoying it, please do punch that like button down below. It'd be really appreciated if we can get something over 100 plus likes. But either way, sit back, relax and grab a snack, and without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So with every Far Cry up to date today, apart from the first one, because I'm not sure if this one actually had it in the game, but either way, apart from the first ever Far Cry, all the other Far Cries after that did contain a Jeep, as you are probably aware, as it was a way to travel around the map. And then sometimes there were just those little cars as well. But with the new change of scenery in Far Cry 4 to a more snowy climate, I guess you could say, well, at least from what we have seen in the gameplay videos and of course the screenshots, for one, there are heap tons of mountains and it just kinda seems like a really cold place. So with that said, I think there should definitely be a bigger range of vehicles which we can have access to, which are definitely going to fit the environment that we are in. So some things that I would like to see Ubisoft add into Far Cry 4 in terms of transport would definitely be a snowboard. I think this would be absolutely insanely awesome. It would just be a great thing to add into the game in my opinion. Or if not specifically a snowboard, maybe a snow jet ski. I think that's what they're called. I'm not too sure what the specific name is, but if you know the specific name, then let me know right now down in the comments below. But yeah, either way, a snowboard or snow jet ski should definitely be in Far Cry 4, as I mentioned earlier, due to the kind of snowy climate in this game. And overall, I just think going to the very top of any mountain and then coming down really fast on either a snowboard or snow jet ski would just be so epic in my opinion. I would really love to see this in Far Cry 4, and I definitely think that this could happen as well. And you never know, there could even be like a secret hideout near any of these mountains which you actually have to go and destroy, and then when it goes to like that big explosion, it pushes you forward on whatever vehicle you are on, and then basically you just go flying off on either the snowboard or snow jet ski like I said. That would just be so epic, and then you can even shoot whilst you are on these as well. Now I know we have seen some other sorts of transportation, and one of them being of course the elephant, and we got to see this in a gameplay video. And don't get me wrong, I really think that this is really awesome, but you just can't travel around the whole map in the elephant. Or if you can, it will probably take you quite some time because, as you are aware, elephants ain't really fast. And a part of me actually makes me think why Ubisoft added a rideable elephant in Far Cry 4, but at the same time I don't want to argue against it because I really think it's cool. But one thing that I hope Ubisoft are going to do with Far Cry 4 is make the weather extreme. And what I mean by this is I want the weather to affect you. For example, if it's really snowing heavily, it's going to affect the way you shoot, or when you're running or even driving. That would probably make more sense. And if you are shooting against enemies, of course it will be a lot more harder to see them when it is snowing. Whereas if it was raining, you would still be able to see them. But this is still going to affect you in some sort of way. And with that said, it just adds to the reason even more on why there should be a bigger range in vehicles. And I am still looking forward to seeing the Jeep in Far Cry 4, and maybe there could be a different range of Jeeps, maybe like a good 3 different sort of ones. I think that'd be really cool. But either way, the way I see Jeeps in Far Cry is kind of like a traditional vehicle in the series, I guess you could say. So it is definitely one of those vehicles that are still going to be common. But I have a random question for you guys, and the question is, if you could add any vehicle into Far Cry 4 or just any way of transportation into this game, what would it be? I would love you guys to leave your answers below right now down in the comments, and I will also leave my answer down below too. But either way, this does bring today's video to an end, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did miss yesterday's videos, because there were 2 of them, one was about Assassin's Creed Unity, And the other one was about Watch Dogs number 2 not having Aiden Pierce. That is correct, so if you missed either of those, there will be a link for both of them down in the description below. And if you are new to this channel, thank you for stopping by. Please do hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date with the latest news in Far Cry 4 to Assassin's Creed Unity, The Division, and much more. That will be really appreciated, and of course you will become an amigo and part of the amazing, awesome, beautiful team. But either way, I'll see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be tomorrow. But until then, I hope you have an awesome day, and adios amigos.